Welcome in along with Mike Renner. I'm Steve Palazzolo, and this is your Amani Hooker NFL Draft Profile, all powered by PFF Edge and Elite. Mike, one of our favorite players in the draft, Amani Hooker from Iowa, because we like these versatile players who can play in the slot, can play safety, and that's what he does. He can play all over the back end on your defense.
I will say, I think a lot of versatile players in the safety class, among them, Amani Hooker might be the most versatile because he can legitimately play on the back end as a deep free safety, make plays from there, cover the slot in your defense. And I think he, among all these top guys, could actually play linebacker at the next level if you really wanted him to. Has the size at 210 pounds, has very good athleticism at that weight still. And so pretty much anything he was asked to do at Iowa, he did it, and that's why he earned such a high grade this past season.
He was on our radar in 2017 with an 82 grade. 2018, over 90 in coverage, solid as a run defender. So he does a lot of things well. The thing I like the best, though, he has our highest grade when covering the slot over the last 3 years. And again, in Iowa, it's not always man coverage, it's a lot of zone coverage, but his zone instincts and feel, just spectacular. Some of the plays that he made, seeing plays, being in places he probably wasn't supposed to be, just love the way he feels and sees the game.
Yeah, and I love his hips in terms of turning and making plays behind him as well, which is usually the thing you worry about for box players. Can they turn and run, and can they make plays on the football down the field? I loved his ability to do that in terms of like quarters alignment when he's in a too high, breaking on out routes, corner routes, that sort of thing. He has that physical ability. He has those tools in his toolbox. So really not a lot he cannot do at the position. Didn't see a ton of high-end plays from him, but there were a few on tape that really wowed you. One of the picks he had early in the year was special in terms of zone instincts.
Yeah, just kind of pulling off his man and picking it off. What you described, though, his hips, in the quarters alignment, reminds me of Jesse Bates last year, who got drafted by the Cincinnati Bengals. Didn't do everything great, but he did something that a lot of safeties can't do, which is hang with receivers when they're one-on-one, and that's what happens in quarters coverage. Most safeties get burned. Bates was making plays. Hooker's also making plays. So if you get a team that plays a lot of too high coverages, he can play that split safety role, and then if you do drop him down in nickel packages to play the slot, or if you said even linebacker, he could do it a lot. So Amani Hooker, we got a second-round grade on him?
Second round grade on Amani Hooker.
All right, second round grade, Amani Hooker. It's your Amani Hooker NFL Draft Profile, all powered by PFF Edge and Elite.